welcome once again to SITAL College graduating class of 2021. And congratulations as SITAL celebrates 30 years of providing quality education to Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. And this year's theme is Design Your Destiny. And why did we choose Design Your Destiny? Well, it's to empower students to shed their limiting beliefs and adopt a growth mindset and tap into their unlimited potential and possibilities, which is different to everyone in the community. And of course, during the course of our graduation ceremony today, we'll hear what that means to them. We invite you all now to stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And please remain standing for our opening prayer, which will be delivered by Mr. Garnet Jessup, who is a faculty member of SITAL College of Tertiary Education Limited. Mr. Jessup is a beloved member of our faculty who has been with SITAL for 14 years. He was awarded the Director's Award last year for its outstanding contribution to college and to the many students he's taught at the diploma, bachelor's, and MBA levels.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I invite you to bow your heads as we have the prayer. Almighty God, we invite your presence at today's proceedings and ask that you direct our activities to your honor and glory. We also ask that you bless all of our graduates here today who would have worked hard to achieve this academic advancement. May you guide them in their future careers, and as they use this qualification to advance themselves, we ask that you would continue to protect and direct their path. Bless the management and board of directors of SITAL College. Remember also the staff and faculty. And may all that is done at today's proceedings be done to your honor and approval. Amen.
You may be seated. And now on to our welcome address by Mrs. Anna Marina White, who is the Executive Director of SITAL College of Tertiary Education Limited. Anna Marina White is the Executive Director. Her career in education started immediately after graduating from university. After teaching in the public sector for 9 years, she came on full-time as Director of Studies at SITAL College in 1997. She has lectured and led the school's academic and management teams and contributed to curriculum development and established collaborative partnerships with transnational award-winning bodies from the UK, Canada, and Australia. In 2008, she was appointed as the college's Executive Director. In this capacity, she plays a central role in the strategic vision for SITAL College, with a special focus on our student experience and innovation in the approach to teaching and learning.
Greetings, everyone. I hope that you're enjoying the proceedings so far. I would like to add my voice to the chorus of congratulations to our graduating class of 2021. You've worked hard, you've persevered, and you've done it. So well done from all of us. I'm keeping my address down to 3 minutes, or as close as I can get to that. So I thought that I should distill my message down to 3 key lessons that I want you to take away as you embark on your next journey. 3 lessons that I've learned on my own journey. Number 1 is to savor the moment you're in right now. This graduation is about celebrating you. So why don't you close your eyes, take a deep breath, and tell yourself, I did this. I did this. In life, it's so important to internalize your wins, to remind yourself of what you're capable of and what you've done to get here. It allows you to draw on that self-knowledge the next time you're faced with a new challenge. Tell yourself, I've been challenged before and I've succeeded, so it will be the same this time around. Number 2, go out into the world with your eyes wide open. We're living in a time where a lot of the conventional wisdom is being brought into question. People's expectations of their careers are changing, and the opportunities in business are changing. You need to be open to advice, yes, but also explore for yourself. Pay attention to what's working and what isn't. Research opportunities. Really take those analytical skills you've developed here and apply them to your work and career decisions. And if you have an idea, don't assume it's been done before. Find out what you can contribute that's new. And finally, number 3, don't believe everything you believe about yourself. As humans, we weave these stories about ourselves, what we're good and bad at, what kinds of roles we need to fill. And if we're not careful, we fit ourselves into a mold that limits us and limits our potential. I encourage you to instead adopt a mindset of continual growth. Don't define yourself by what you see as your abilities right now. You are capable of so much more than you think. You can design the future you want by working toward it every single day. And this is why our theme for your graduation is Design Your Destiny. Because at the end of the day, your internal drive, the habits you work to cultivate, and the choices you make every day are the things that truly matter in shaping the life you want. I truly believe that. You just need to believe it in here and let it be reflected in your actions out there. And be prepared to keep learning and taking a lesson out of every experience. And I think that's about 3 minutes. So thank you for listening, and congrats again from all of us at SITAL College. I look forward to seeing you again when you're ready to start the next chapter of your journey with us. Goodbye and good luck.
Thank you very much, Mrs. White, for those powerful and influential words. And now on to greetings from the University of Bedfordshire by Professor Rebecca Bunting, Vice Chancellor at the university. Professor Rebecca Bunting was appointed Vice Chancellor of the University of Bedfordshire in 2020. She's a founding director of the Higher Education Academy and of its successor organization, Advance HE. She's also the chair of a number of national HE committees for learning and teaching and widening participation. She has conducted research and published in the field of children's language and literacy development, educational linguistics, and pedagogy. Professor Bunting graduated from Girton College, University of Cambridge, with a degree in English literature and took postgraduate qualifications at London University. She began her career teaching in London comprehensive schools and moving into higher education as a senior lecturer at the University of Roehampton. She later became Dean of Education at Anglia Ruskin University and Pro-Rector at the University of Northampton. From there, she moved to the University of Portsmouth in 2004 as Pro-Vice Chancellor and from 2007 as Deputy Vice Chancellor. In 2015, Rebecca was appointed Vice Chancellor and Chief Executive Officer of Buckinghamshire University. Let's now hear from Professor Bunting with a congratulatory message to the class of 2021.
Hello everyone. I'm Professor Rebecca Bunting, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Bedfordshire, and I'm delighted to be able to join you on this very special day. Those of you gathered here to graduate have achieved your success in the most difficult of circumstances. The global pandemic has affected us all, and its impact has been profound. However, despite all those challenges, you made it. Your hard work and your commitment, together with the dedication of the staff at SITAL College and colleagues from the university, have shown your worth as scholars and as members of our learning community. Many congratulations to all of you on your achievements. Graduation, of course, is not just a ceremony or an event. It is a turning point in your lives. It's a time when you look back on all the hard work, all the experiences you've had, the friendships you've made, and the challenges you've faced. We celebrate all of that and say, well done, we're very proud of you. But graduation is also about the future. You will each go on your own way in a new and different life journey. And as each of you embarks on this exciting stage of your life, I do hope that there are things that you will have in common, values, as graduates of the University of Bedfordshire. I hope that you will want to create a better society through your honesty and integrity. I hope that you will want to create a more equal and just society, to be the architects of a more ethical world where everyone, no matter who they are or where they live, can thrive, and where moral behaviour for the wider benefit of society prevails over personal gain and selfish motives. I hope that you will have the confidence to challenge what is not just or fair, to stand up to prejudice and discrimination, and to advance what is honest and true. You are the future, and you will all play a part in shaping our global society of the future. As Barack Obama said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. I do hope that you will take that message to heart. You can make a difference. You can change things for the good. Education transforms lives. It has transformed your lives, and it's easy to take it for granted. But we might wish to pause just for a moment to consider those many societies around the world where universal education is denied to people, especially to women and girls, as we are seeing now again in Afghanistan. And of course, none of us know what the future for education is in Ukraine. I do hope that you have valued your education. It is precious, and that you won't let it go to waste, and will keep on learning and developing wherever life takes you. Be ambitious, be bold, achieve remarkable things. You have proved that you can do that. Now, today wouldn't have been possible without the support of your families, your friends, the staff of the college, and the staff of the university. They've all made a very important contribution to today's successes, and I do hope that you'll find an opportunity to thank them all for their help and encouragement. This is a very special time for SITAL, celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. Under the guidance of Executive Director Anne-Marina White, Academic Director Dr. Marva Ribeiro, and Quality Assurance Director Graham White, great things have been achieved at the college. Long may that continue. So now you are all alumni of the University of Bedfordshire, and you join an extensive network of scholars, past and present, represented in all aspects of modern life. Do please keep in touch with us and let us know how things are going for you. My very best wishes to you all for a happy and fulfilling life. I wish you every success in the future. Many congratulations and welcome to the community of graduates of the University of Bedfordshire. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Bunting, for those inspiring words. And now on to the main event, the actual conferring of the awards for the graduates of 2021. The University of Bedfordshire Masters of Business Administration, and we congratulate Rhiann Alam Huggins, Nicole Almorales Ned, Sherry Badal, Gaylan Braffett, Sheena Biggs Edwards, Roxanne Burrows, Tammy Cumberbatch, Lincoln Daly, Alana De Freitas Pompey, Sean Diolat, Gideon Dixon, Keisha Forbes Collymore, Jason George, Rhiann George, Shirlene Gomez, Paisley Ann Gordon Lynch, Imran Huggins, Simone Huggins, Emily Jagasar, Anushka Jaikaran, Telika James Haynes, Crystal Jones, Rodil Kirk, Richard Lalchan, Gillian Merik, Carleen Mohammed, Crystal Phillips, Jody Ramcharita, Manisha Ramhit, Shellyann Ramlal, Sandra Rampasad, Dale Raymond, Matthew Sammy, Colin Syriac, Jamel Taylor, Kyle Thomas, Rondon Thomas, and Donna Vidal. Congratulations to you all. And now on to the University of Bedfordshire Masters of Business Administration, Hospital and Health Services Management. And we congratulate Rhiann Alexander, Abiola Batiste, Christine Bournes-Price, Ayana Figaro Ramsamy, Colette John, Kenya King, Nairupa Maharaj, Camille Ramdath, Christine Sanka Ramlal, Chandra Sarup, Renata Sinath, and Susan Thomas. And now, on to the University of Bedfordshire Masters of Business Administration, Human Resource Management, as we congratulate Gillian Brown, Kilmorn Glasgow Flats, Ernella Joseph, Melissa Legal, Daryl Manan, Maxine Motley, Mallory Ramdas Critchlow, Denise Zephyrin, And now we congratulate the graduates of the University of Bedfordshire Masters of Business Administration, Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Congratulations to Kathy Ann Bain, Talia Green, Brandon Joseph, Marigold Lewis Thompson, Stefan Ragbeer, Basde Ramsarup, Candice Reed. And now on to the University of Bedfordshire Masters of Business Administration, Marketing. And we congratulate Tonya Holder, Arlene Kisoon, Jean-Marie McKenzie, Devika Supasad, and Daniel Williams. And now, to the University of Bedfordshire Masters of Business Administration, Oil and Gas Management. Kurt Chilcott, Cleverin Flanders, Maurice Jackman, Surish Mangro, Lindsay Ryan, Gail Sigobin, and Ken Taylor.
This journey by far is not an easy one, a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice, but once you have a team, or if you don't have group study, somebody to personally work alongside you. So this knowledge that I got, I thought I knew about business, but the professional and expert knowledge with research and stuff like that, it aided me a lot. So looking forward to the next journey ahead, and thanks to SITAL and their friendly staff, we were able to go through this process together.
I enrolled in SITAL's MBA class September 2021 because I had reached a milestone in my career where I felt I needed that cutting edge. I needed an opportunity. I needed something that would progress me or push me further. I enrolled in the program not knowing what it would be like to complete a master's via a virtual platform. It was very challenging, one, because you had to sit behind a computer screen for basically 8 hours every Saturday, and then you had to sit for a further maybe 12 to 16 hours thereafter to complete your necessary assignments. However, I would not trade that experience for anything in the world, because after completing it, even before receiving my certificate, there was the advancement waiting for me. Just by the letter of congratulations from the university and SITAL that I would have completed the MBA program. So life will throw some challenges at us, but as human beings we must be resilient. We must be willing to face those challenges because the rewards are great at the end of it all. So persons who would be wondering if they should take that leap of faith, my advice to you would be, go ahead with open arms, open anticipation, don't close any doors. Have a good experience, everyone.
Dale,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
finished, boy.
Yeah, we are done.
What Mr. Jessup used to tell us,
We are masters of our industry.
and we are our MBA graduates.
That's
As of today, we are MBA
My
graduates.
goodness, a year fly. Wow, that flew fast.
But Dale, you remember how we started this journey? You were the only person
Yeah.
who put on the camera in class.
Yeah, I don't know why you all were hiding yourselves. So, I mean, I wanted everybody to see me.
This pandemic brought us closer as a class, even though we never met each other until last year, March
Correct.
2021.
Correct.
We are gelling, we gelled as a unit, and we are actually friends, and we are actually masters of our
That's right.
industry. Mr. Jessup, thank you. Big
Very
up.
much, very
Mr.
much.
Jessup, you taught us well. And all the lecturers who were there with us, they deserve a round of applause.
Applause.
Shall we?
Yeah, we could get them that.
And on now to greetings from the University of Hertfordshire by John Easter. Deputy Dean, UH Business School. John qualified as a chartered accountant with PricewaterhouseCoopers in London, who joined after graduating from the University of Durham. Post-qualification, he worked mainly in the private sector exam training industry, including being a director of BPP London and joint managing director of BPP Luton. He later joined the University of Hertfordshire in 2003 and is now the business school's deputy dean overseeing their operations.
Hi everyone, and thank you very much for inviting me to be part of your fantastic celebration today. I know it's a virtual celebration and things are a bit different, but I'm sure you'll all manage to have a fantastic day. I've just got two quick messages for you really. The first one is to everybody at SITAL, which is to say happy birthday on your first 30 years. I think we've worked with you for 5 years or so now. I remember vividly meeting Mr. and Mrs. White for the first time. When you look to form business partnerships, you can look at documents, you can look at strategy, you can look at numbers. But as I'm sure you all know, an absolutely critical part of it is the people that you'll be working with. And right from the start, it was clear that these were great people who had a passion for what they were doing, who really believed in quality, full of integrity, and unsurprisingly, that has followed through with everybody we've met from SITAL. So your success is no surprise to us, and as I say, I wish you many more years of success. Turning to you students who are graduating, massive congratulations. You've done this in pretty challenging circumstances, to say the least. One of the nice parts about my job is that I get to chair the exam boards where we look at your marks and confirm those marks, and where when you've finished, we look at the final grades you've got and award the final degree. And although it's a piece of paper with the marks on or a screen image these days, I'm always struck how behind every one of those marks is a story, your stories, and each of those achievements signifies the determination you've shown, the skill you've shown, the judgment you've shown, and I know you'll all be taking a little bit of time to be really proud of what you've achieved. I know lots of you have done this whilst working and having other responsibilities as well, and that's just such a great achievement to do that. And I know the world's going through uncertain times at the moment, but I think if you look through history, one of the things that we can be sure of is that investing in yourself, investing in your education pays great dividends. I know you'd also want to thank those who've helped you along the way, the staff from SITAL, plus your family and friends. The name on the certificate may be your name, but I know that for most of you, there's a really big story about all the people who've helped you along the way. So please take a moment, as I'm sure you will, to think about those people, and not just think about them, to say thank you when you get the chance to do it. Sometimes we let it go unsaid. It's important to say these things. So once again, many, many congratulations to SITAL, to all of the students there. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I really, really hope that I'll be able to get back to Trinidad and Tobago one day soon, because I do miss everybody and I do miss the place. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much, John Easter. And I want to greetings from the University of Hertfordshire by Leonor Silva de Matos, Program Leader, Collaborative Partnership Leader.
Hello, my name is Leonor Silva de Matos and I am the Program Leader for the BABA STL program. And before I say what I want to say, I would like to congratulate SITAL College for their 30th anniversary. This is an amazing milestone and I am delighted to be a part of this celebration, even if, from afar, but still. I am so pleased that you are celebrating this milestone, and I hope you have a great time celebrating, because you certainly deserve it. SITAL College and the University of Hertfordshire work very closely together to ensure all of their students have the best experience whilst they are learning. And I am delighted to be a key part of the success of this partnership as well. So wishing you another 30, 40, 50, 100 years of great successes. I would also like to congratulate all of the students that have completed the program. Students who are here today to be celebrated for having achieved such an important milestone in their lives, in their careers. You have gone through a pandemic and you have gone through quite a lot of, tears, sweat, sleepless nights even, to be able to get your award. And you are now here to celebrate that award. I am so pleased for all of you. I am really happy that you've managed to complete the program. This is not an easy program. I am well aware of that. And if you have commitments around the studies, that makes it all so much harder. And a lot of you have that. So I am just so pleased that you are now awarded the certificates from the university and that you have completed the program successfully. You have just opened up a door for the future, a door that is filled with all great possibilities and opportunities. And I hope that you take advantage of everything that this degree will have opened up for you right now, whether there is further study or career advancement or even new career opportunities. I wish you have an amazing day. It's a special day, enjoy it. And once again, congratulations for your achievements.
And now on to the University of Hertfordshire Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration. Fasimba Archibald, Crystal Edwards, Celeste Fortune, Kimberly Gamaldo, Akema Hernandez, Ashley Lauren Johnson, Jareel Lewis, Shamise Lyons, Shanika Martin, Michelle Nelson, Tiffany Nicholas, Kavisha Pierce, Shelly-Ann Phillip, Joanne Savory, Tresor Seabrith, Aaron Sipolsing, and Mindy Seram.
Hey, congratulations.
Same to you.
And how does it feel?
It feels amazing. How does it feel for you?
I am very happy though, because we're over and done with it.
Lots of endless sleepless nights.
Ah, yes, don't remind me. But the real question is, are we going to take over our organization now?
Maybe, or start our own.
Ah, that's a thought. That's a good thought. Why don't we combine our experiences and just form our own organization?
That sounds like a great plan.
We will consult for organizations throughout Trinidad and Tobago.
Celeste and Tresor.
Ah, associates? Yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely. I love that idea. I love that idea. But hooray.
Hats off, Brad.
Ah, congratulations to both of us.
Thank you so much.
A job well done.
And now on to greetings from the Association of Business Executives, AB, by Vicky Mose, Director of Global Products and Services of Qual Responsible Officer. Vicky has a vast knowledge of technical education. She's an experienced product management leader with a demonstrated history of working in the education management industry. covering both training and awarding. She is qualified in teaching, assessing, and external quality assurance. She's skilled in product lifecycle management, qualification development, valuing stakeholder engagement, and collaborative working. Vicky holds a Bachelor of Science Honors degree in psychology and is committed to applying it to team development, leadership, and mentoring. Vicky is passionate about driving ABE's product portfolio forward and providing our customers with the products and services they need to succeed.
Hi everybody, my name's Vicky. I'm Director of Global Products and Services at ABE. My role at ABE, in case you don't know or you haven't seen me on any of the support videos, is to oversee the team that develop the qualifications, that write the assessments, that look after the quality and the compliance of all of our products and services. So I am responsible officer for Ofqual, which means that I make sure that we abide by all of Ofqual's rules. There are lots and lots of those rules involved in writing assessments and writing qualifications. So the point I'm making is the fact that you're here today at your graduation means that you've successfully completed a really quite difficult qualification, a robust qualification that's overseen by regulators, not only in England, but in country as well. So just take a moment to just feel really proud of yourselves, and congratulations to you, and congratulations to all of your tutors and support staff to help you get where you are today. You should feel really, really proud of your achievements, and the fact that you're in education. For me, education is just the best gift that anybody can have. I'll never stop learning. Lifelong learning is something that I would urge everybody to keep doing. It just keeps you growing on your journey, no matter where that is. So whether you've got aspirations to become a CEO, set up your own centre or run your own business, just keep learning, and that continual learning will point you in the right direction on your journey. So whether you're going into employment now or you're going on to the next step, which might be a degree, just take a moment to enjoy this. You've got to the end of a qualification, you're at your graduation, and you should just take a moment to say, well done me. Because you being proud of yourself is the main thing. It's great when other people are proud of you and they tell you well done, but actually being proud of yourself is the main thing. At ABE, we would hope you would stay in touch and want to stay part of the ABE family. You'll know that we recently launched the ABE Edge that has a whole host of online learning and CPD learning on things like emotional intelligence, time management. It doesn't have to end now if you're at the end of your ABE qualification journey. You can simply stay a member and become an alumni member, and you'll still have access to all of that free online certificated learning. So we really hope that you continue to stay in touch with us and stay a member of the ABE family. The other thing I'd like to ask you to do as well is to share your stories, to share your progression journey with us. So it doesn't matter if you're not studying with ABE anymore. We would really like to know what it is you're going on to do and your journey from this point onwards. So if anybody would like to share their story at any point when they're on the next point of their education or if they're in employment, then please do address it to me. So for the attention of Vicky, and send it into product@abeuk.co.uk. Sorry, no, .com. You think I'd know that by now. So we really do want you to stay in touch, and we really do want to hear about your progression and your onward journey, because we see it as a starting point from ABE, and we really, really want to talk about where you go with your ABE qualification from here. So I'm going to stop talking now and allow you to get on with the rest of your graduation. I really wish I could be there. I'm looking out the window at the moment and it is currently snowing. It's April the 1st and it's currently snowing. So I really hope the sun's shining where you are, and I wish I could be there. Many, many congratulations. Really enjoy your day. We're really super proud of you here at ABE. Well done, everybody. See you later. Bye.
And now on to the ABE Global Level 6 Diploma in Business Management. Shalon Antoine, Marcia Alexander, Natasha Scott Babb, and Carrie Tia Precious Charles. And now on to the AB Global Level 5 Diploma in Business Management. Chandini Basdale, Daniela Brooker, Vanessa Hernandez, Nikisha Job, Priscilla Melville, and Richard Phillip. And now on to the AB Global Level 4 Foundation Diploma in Business Management. Patrice Flanders, Kathy Ann Lewis Henry, Stephen Patrick, Nadine Richardson, Callian Trumpet,
I am one of SITAL's World Prize winner. I did the course in business management and human resources. Today, I am here elated because the journey was not easy. But I am here to say hard work brings great reward. And to the future learners that come into SITAL, this is one of the best programs, the ABE program.
I'd like to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. We did it. Not everyone's story is the same. Don't compare yourself to others. Your timing is your timing. So there's not anything as the right timing for you and everyone else. I am proud of myself for where I have gotten today. I am proud of my achievement, and I continue to push harder and to move forward in my studies. Again, you do better than you did yesterday, and that's all you need to do.
Congratulations again to all our graduates so far, many more to come. And now we have greetings from SITAL Certificate Program Tutor Sheldon Jack. With over 21 years as a member of the SITAL College family in a variety of roles, one of his most treasured is as airlines reservation tutor. After a tumultuous couple of years for the travel industry and its gradual return to normalcy, Sheldon would like to give a special congratulatory message to this year's flight attendant and airline reservation graduates. Sheldon?
My name is Sheldon Jack, and I am a lecturer and HSSE lead at SITAL College, and I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the students of the Travel Agency Operations Management and Flight Attendant class. It has been my absolute pleasure to watch you develop, grow, and learn as you continued your time with us in the virtual classroom. I wish you all a wonderful and productive time on your journey with so many dreams in your minds. Continue to strive for the best and be good ambassadors to this great institution. I am honored to share in the excitement of your graduation and extend best wishes for your continued success and opportunities that lie ahead. Keep up the good work, and you will do great things. Congratulations once again.
And now on to SITAL College of Tertiary Education Limited Airline Reservation Certificate. We congratulate Hemraj Jabulal and Rihanna Sinanan. And I want the SITAL College of Tertiary Education Limited Flight Attendant Certificate. And we congratulate Camelia DeCane, Denicia Garrick, Isiosa Ibizugbi, Renee Ramsey, Jenna Horry, and Denique Sowell. The SITAL College celebrating 30 years, and of course this is graduation 2021, the class of 2021. And now on to the presentation of the Valedictory Awards. At this point in time, we would like to recognize and commend the valedictorians of the bachelor's and master's programs. Each of these students attained the highest GPA of their graduating class, and we'll be taking a few moments today to speak on behalf of their fellow graduates. First off, we have the University of Bedfordshire's top achiever, Rayanne George. University of Bedfordshire valedictorian and dissertation award winner. Having started her career 20 years ago, Rayanne climbed the corporate ladder based on experience alone. Her MBA journey was not without its trying moments, but despite juggling a demanding career in the telecom industry, she's found her stride and maintained an impressive academic record. She openly attributes her success to her patience and can-do attitude. Rayanne is always willing to spread some of her positivity by sharing her academic experiences and advice, both with new students and those commencing the final project phase of the MBA. Let's now hear from our 2021 UOB valedictorian, Mrs. Rayanne George.
Good day and welcome everyone. All protocols observed. On behalf of the graduating class of 2021, thank you for being here and celebrating these exciting achievements with us. It really is my utmost honor to represent the MBA graduating class of 2021. I am certain that somewhere there was a strategic scenario plan for managing a pandemic in current times, but at the start of 2020, I don't think that any of us could predict its impact on our lives and how devastating it would be compared to our norm. 2 years later, we are here holding a piece of gilded parchment that says we have successfully committed our time, energy, sleep and sanity, and completed our master's degree. The choice we made to begin this journey back in 2020 aligns with today's graduation theme of Design Your Destiny. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny starts to take shape. My cohort started in June 2020 and was the first fully online cohort for SITAL. There were teething issues, but somehow we worked with them, settled down, and pushed forward. To say that time passed in the blink of an eye is an understatement. Looking back at the experience, I have mixed feelings on whether I would repeat it. For me, I started this journey because my husband, Jason, said he wanted to pursue his MBA. He did all the groundwork and research. As the pandemic hit, I realized that working from home gave me time and flexibility, so I quickly jumped on the MBA bandwagon, submitted my documents, and was accepted and enrolled even before Jason was. There was no looking back now, except for when we got that first assignment. I was in tears. Here I was, never having written a paper like this before, as I had started this program as a mature student with no bachelor's degree, and was now expected to drop a cool 2,400 words on strategy. If it wasn't for my friend Jessica, who provided guidance and invaluable advice from her MBA experience, I would not have known where to start or how to finish. Jessica passed away last year due to COVID, but I was fortunate enough to share with her my passing grades and hear her say that she always had 100% faith in me throughout this journey. There were many other significant hardships experienced within my group, including the loss of family members. And you'd have to wonder how anyone could put aside such grief to continue studying and passing assignments. But as the Dalai Lama said, it is worth remembering that the time of greatest gain in terms of wisdom and inner strength is often that of greatest difficulty. I know that wherever our loved ones may be, they are looking at us proudly and are also celebrating this accomplishment with us in spirit. Considering where the world is currently, moving from a pandemic to an endemic in most countries, we should be proud that we created an opportunity for ourselves dedicated to education and self-development during a trying time, as we are now poised to put ourselves forward with future-ready skills. As many companies are pivoting their business models post-pandemic, we are ready to rigorously apply the analytical skills learned in our program, embrace strategic leadership, and influence stakeholders of varying backgrounds. Our improved communication and collaboration skills also give us a competitive advantage and place us in the forefront for upward movement in our careers. For anyone starting out on their academic journeys and embracing the constant change, the one piece of cliched advice I would share would be to make friends. This journey would not have been possible without a great support system. It was also a wonderful way for me to get out of cooking on some Sundays when assignment drafts were due. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. But you do need the support, and I personally would like to share my appreciation and thank you, the friends who were there for me, regardless of the day or the hour. Sherry Badal, Jason George, Devaki Supasad, and Stefan Ragbear. The frequent sanity checks, the WhatsApp chats, and class participations made this experience bearable and fun. But I can't only thank my friends. I would also like to recognize one teacher in particular. Reginald, you started us off strong with our first 2 modules, and this provided the roadmap for us to continue and make it to the end. Your continued support throughout the entire process was greatly appreciated. I'd also like to thank Margaret Richardson, my thesis supervisor. I have reread my final submission many times since actually submitting it, and to this day, I don't think I've ever sounded quite that intelligent. You've clearly worked miracles on me. Thank you. William Henley once said, "I am the master of my fate, the captain of my soul." So as I close today, I want each of us to reflect on our graduation theme again, design your destiny, and to choose words of focus to represent what you want to achieve in 2022 and beyond. My words of focus are accomplish and courage. Remembering that accomplish doesn't mean coming out on top every single time, but simply carrying out or performing a task and finishing it. And courage doesn't mean charging in without fear, but rather committing to taking steps forward even when it's new and uncomfortable. As Mark Twain once wrote, courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. I would also like to take this opportunity to say congratulations to the other graduates today and to encourage each and every one of you to continue pursuing your academics. Know where you want to be and make your plans to get there. The road may not always be smooth and well paved. Sometimes you may have to stop, change a flat, or put gas, but keep going and keep pushing. Christian D. Larson said, "Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle." Once again, congratulations everyone on your fantastic achievement. I look forward to seeing many great things from you all in the future.
Hey everyone, before you ask what am I doing here, let me explain. So SITAL asked me to do it first, but the part of it that was really exciting to me was I get to extend a special congratulations to my wife, Rhiannon George, on her accomplishments. And not just achieving an MBA, but going beyond and receiving a commendation for all of your hard work. And I know it was hard work. I've seen the days and nights that you put in while working, and you know, seeing it firsthand was amazing. You would stop straight after work and switch hats and start research and start working on your assignments right away. All of that culminated to what you have achieved now. And every single member of your family and all of your friends that I know and your cohort are super proud of you. I know some of us experience your greatness in our management practice. And our friends, Sherry, Davey, and Stefan were like, bro, how come? You know, but the point is that we really, really appreciate all you did for us as well, because besides the hard work that you put in for yourself, you didn't leave anybody unattended. You know, you made sure and you extended yourself to help where you can and share your information and knowledge as you can, or share your knowledge as you can, sorry. So for that, we are really grateful, but this is about you, and this is your day as well as all of our days. But, you know, I get the opportunity, as I said, to extend a special congratulations to you. Well done, Rhiannon.
Congratulations and thanks, Rhiannon, for such a heartfelt and relatable speech. Second, we have the University of Hertfordshire's top achiever, Tiffany Nicholas. Tiffany Nicholas began her academic journey at SITAL in 2014, where she enrolled for the ABA program in 2014. Like many young mothers at SITAL, Tiffany was able to balance parenting life as a single mother to 3 children, her career in the food and production industry, an online business, and her studies. She's an incredibly driven and assiduous individual who saw obstacles as a stepping stone to her success. Her dedication, determination, and lead-by-example attitude have been influential to her peers, her children, family, and friends. Among her peers, she's often a group leader because she was focused, produced high-quality work, and encouraged, coached, and provided guidance to her team members in the strive for excellence. She was attentive in classes, enjoyed participating in class discussions, heeded her lecturer's advice, and as a result, she achieved the highest GPA in the bachelor's program. Tiffany aims to be a good role model to her kids as they share their success today. We wish Tiffany a heartfelt congratulations and continued success in all her endeavors.
Distinguished guests, management and staff at SITAL, faculty members, parents, friends, and my fellow graduates. My name is Tiffany Nicholas, and it is an honor and privilege to be the valedictorian at SITAL's College 2022 graduation. Congratulations to each and every one of you graduating today for pursuing your dreams on reaching this destination. Today is about us achieving this monumental milestone in our lives. We had to face many obstacles head-on in order to emerge victoriously. When you have a life milestone happen, it is good to step back and reassess the things you thought you knew about yourself. Emily Yofe. 12 years ago, did you ever think that you would have been graduating today? I know I sure didn't. 12 years ago, I was raising 2 small, beautiful children. Well, it's 3 now, on a less than minimum wage, with absolutely no thought of stepping back into a classroom. I definitely did not think I would have been standing here today as the 2021.Class valedictorian giving the speech to you. Isn't it funny how one decision can change the whole course of one's life? According to Walt Disney, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And pursue we did indeed, through the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, something that no one could have anticipated, with everything on lockdown and totally no physical interaction. Our only form of communication was sitting at home in our bedrooms, living rooms, focusing on our laptops and tablet screens for hours, trying not to fall asleep at times. At least I did. I am sure we all remember those late night group assignments with deadlines fast approaching and it being nowhere near completion. or the all-nighters we had to pull just to get that one thing right, mere seconds before submission deadlines. Having emergencies smack in the middle of 24-hour exams like I did. Yes, I know we all can relate. I remember rushing my daughter, Jasmine, to the hospital during exams and unsure of even passing. She ended up with 15 stitches. There were no hot shots or Castros to blow off steam, but there were the jokes being told right in the middle of the lecture, and the late night phone calls from Sharice, Bunny, Talia, and Hazra just to check in. Friendships were formed throughout our year together, even though we had not physically met and maybe still waiting. Yes, Sharice, I'm talking to you. I have been with SITAL for some time. Throughout my ABA journey until now, the road was not easy, but the staff here is dedicated, understanding, and always willing to assist. I remember having classes at times and I had to bring my baby because she blatantly refused to take a bottle, so I had no other choice. Eventually, she was known as SITAL's baby girl. And yes, she only brings home A's and B's, so apparently she was learning while I was. So my message to you is, no matter what situation you are in, you can choose your own path. We were also very blessed to have the support and guidance of all our lecturers. We couldn't have reached this far without you. Miss Lynette Francis, who has been an inspiration to us. Your words of wisdom and encouragement have been invaluable. You were quick to lend a listening ear when you felt a bit overwhelmed. Mr. Corey Shepherd-Bob, through his comedic personality, you made our virtual classes enjoyable and entertaining. Miss Demetria Davis James, your detailed feedback kept us motivated and continuously pushed us to surpass our current mindset. They were always willing to answer our many questions, and boy, did we have questions, helping us to understand and providing us with great assistance to reach to this point. To the UH lecturers, as Miss Leonore, Mr. Colin Mattis, just to name a few, who kept consistent communication with us and helped resolve all our issues. We say a heartfelt thank you. We need to give thanks to the Most High, no matter what religion you may practice, for seeing us through that difficult year. To my family and the family of my classmates, my Auntie Debbie, Uncle Neville, thank you so much for all the encouragement and being that pillar of support. A special thank you to my cousins, but especially Keisha, who continuously pushed me to go beyond my limitations. To my small circle of friends, thank you for always encouraging me and understanding why I couldn't always make it to birthday lines. And finally, to my fellow graduates, we did it. Thank you for being that support system we needed for each other. I would like to leave you with a quote from Roy T. Bennett. You are not a victim of the world, but rather the master of your own destiny. It is your choices and decisions that determine your future. Again, I would like to congratulations to all and keep pressing towards your goals. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. Congratulations on being valedictorian. It's a great honor to be a valedictorian. All your hard work and sacrifice paid off. You're the best. Congrats again. Love you.
Congratulations, Mommy, for being the best student in class. Love you.
Congratulations, Tiffany, well earned. And thank you for such a heartfelt and relatable speech. All the best to you in your future. And now on to the Association of Business Executives World Prize winners. Level 4 student Mindy Das made us all very proud by being awarded as the World Prize winner for the Enterprising Organizations module in December 2021 exam sitting. Level 5 students Jameel Clark, Sean Dalrymple, and Janelle Kutu made us all very proud by being awarded as World Prize winners for the Effective Financial Management module in the December 2021 exam sitting. And now, as we celebrate 30 years at SITAL College and celebrate our graduates for 2021, we have a message from the SITAL family faculty. Now we'll hear from a few of our SITAL College faculty members who have special messages to share with their graduates.
I'm Wayne Benjamin, one of the tutors in the MBA program, and I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for being such good students and also to congratulate you on this point in your life where you have now achieved your MBAs and your BAs and your other degrees that you have achieved. I want to thank your families too for bearing with you, sacrificing with you during these long hours, and I hope that you will continue the networks that you have established with this school and with each other as you leave this place and go into your world of work. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Beverly Job, and I'm one of the diploma lecturers here at SITAL. One of my favorite quotes is by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and it says, "The heights of great men reach and kept are not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards in the night." Success is never easy and must never be taken for granted. It's hard work. It's not for the faint-hearted. You toiled, you labored, some of you cried, and the point is you endured. And so you students are here graduating today. It must be an awesome feeling. I feel proud for you and of you. And I am certain that the significant persons who held you up are also proud of you. Congratulations. Several persons started the journey with you and didn't finish because of the many obstacles that presented themselves. They gave up. You didn't. Congratulations. I heard some of the many stories about barriers to success that students face during the last year, not forgetting the COVID-19 pandemic and its many deep tentacles. But hear what? You endured. Some of you wrote world-class status papers. You know who you are. Congratulations. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson said that she crossed someone on her path in the yard at Howard University when she was wondering if she would make it in that space. The person whispered, "Persevere." And that's what you did. That's what she did, and that's what you did. You persevered to the end. Yes, you are graduating. So sincere congratulations to all of you. You have completed this part of the journey. It's not over. Continue to persevere, and please encourage someone as they go along the path of trying to reach where you reached. Congratulations to all of you. Every blessing. And remember to persevere and encourage someone to persevere. Congratulations again.
To the graduating class, congratulations. You have achieved your milestone. You have journeyed well. You have maintained commitment. You have worked hard. You have sacrificed. And this is your time to celebrate. To the MBA class, you have come out of this program with greater resilience, greater adaptability, and you are leaders in your sphere. Continue to pursue all your goals. Continue to pursue your destiny and go forth and celebrate this success.
I am Garnet Jessup, lecturer with SITAL College. I've been a lecturer for some time, but at this moment, I want to extend my most heartiest congratulations to our graduates here today. I offer to you my congratulations and all the very best in the future. I cannot imagine how difficult this journey must have been, but you did it. You made it, and you are now the holder of a proud piece of paper. Yes, that's what it is, a piece of paper. You must now go on into the world of work and prove your worth. Prove that you are worthy of the very piece of paper you will get here today. So, this is your moment. Today is your day. I say to you, congratulations. Enjoy it. You have earned it. And may God bless.
And now on to the presentation of our special awards. Our annual graduation is a time that we must recognize the achievements of students and the SITAL team members who've left an indelible impression. The award for dedicated service to students. This year's recipient of the award for dedicated service to students has been a part of our SITAL College family for over a decade. She took up the mantle of lecturer in 2010 when she began delivering the ABA and CAT programs. With teaching lineage courses through the years and in her veins, it was no surprise that her transition from a prominent role in the banking sector was seamless, as she excelled instantly in the classroom. Her balance of industry experience, engaging classroom presence, empathy, and patience ensured that her portfolio of programs only expanded over the years. In addition to joining the academic department in 2012, she went on to deliver at all levels in the ABA program, then on to the AIB Bachelor's and Master's, soared to the UH Bachelor's, and even more recently extended her success to the ABMA program. Her most impressive aspect as a lecturer is her demeanor with students. Often referred to as SITAL's favorite, she is seen by past and current students as intelligent, consistent, and compassionate, and a true blessing. She's able to deliver a wide variety of topics while projecting a composed presence, a great sense of humor, and maintaining a positive classroom environment. She's understanding of students' needs and is willing any time or day of night to review an assignment, provide feedback, mentor, or just listen to her students. She instills confidence in her students and encourages them to strive for excellence. These accolades are not in isolation, as her results always speak for themselves. Her dedication has molded many prominent students throughout Trinidad and Tobago, contributed to ABA World Prize winners, and more recently earned her recognition by ABMA for exemplary commitment and service to learners. She's also contributed to many students achieving distinctions in the highest GPA in any program. We're extremely proud today to congratulate and recognize our very own Lynette Francis.
Today, I would like to say thank you for your dedication, unwavering support, and genuine kindness. It has truly impacted my life on the Baba journey, and I am grateful to have experienced learning under your wings.
Ms. Francis helped me throughout my time at SITAL, being a lecturer at both ABE and UH level. Her approachability, more so at the UH level, helped me and my team through an assignment that was proving difficult for us. Ms. Francis, thank you very much for your time and patience.
For those who know her, Miss Francis is soft-spoken and quite reserved, but without even saying a word, her presence commanded respect. Not because she was unapproachable, but because she was so approachable. She had that right balance of professionalism and a very nurturing spirit, which we all need in those challenging times. But that didn't stop her from whipping us back into shape when we strayed from the topics being discussed. Miss Francis is very knowledgeable about her craft, always going the extra mile to ensure that her students delivered. She believed in us more than we did in ourselves, and encouraged us to always be the best versions of ourselves, striving for excellence rather than settling for the results of minimum effort. I remember her clearly saying, If you only do enough to get a pass, you are setting yourself up for failure. But if you push yourselves to do more, then you give yourself the opportunity to still pass and reduce the chances of failing. And that stuck with me. As a result of her great advice and the teachings, I was able to excel in her modules and even graduated with first-class honors.
Ms. Francis taught me how to ask questions, how to not just research for face value, but to go deep within the question that was asked. She taught me from ABE, level 5, level 6, straight up to my bachelor's degree. And because of her teaching, her caring way of, sticking with me, that is why I was able to achieve my wonderful results for my bachelor's degree. So she's not just a lecturer, but she goes deeper and she goes more than a lecturer.
Having been with Miss Francis from my diploma to degree, she taught me that there's no limit to the performance and quality we can produce. She pushed me past my limits and to continuously improve through each class and through multiple assignments. Thank you.
Ms. Francis has overseen my transition and completion from my diploma to my degree with consistent and highly informative, interactive and motivational classes, which pushed me to continuously surpass my academic limits.
Hi, Mrs. Francis, Trésor Secretaire. How are you? Thank you so very much for all that you did for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For exemplifying the ideals of SITAL College, this award is presented to a graduating student who has embodied the ideals of a SITAL College graduate. Summarized, the SITAL College graduate is a judicious practitioner, an effective communicator, values diversity, functions with integrity, and sees every challenge as an opportunity. This year, the recipient of the award for exemplifying the ideals of SITAL College started with us when he was just a teenager. He was a part of our first cohort in the UCAN Pro program back in 2016 and continued to excel at each level of the ABE program that he tackled. He then seamlessly progressed to the final year with the University of Hertfordshire, graduating today with first-class honors. During his journey, this young student demonstrated diligence, self-discipline, and consistency across his programs. He was very attentive and engaging in the classroom. He prepared well for his classes and did exact research, which enabled him to initiate class discussions and have insightful contributions. As a budding entrepreneur, he shared his ideas, his personal aspirations, and through his examples, he was able to demonstrate his application to the theories learnt. As a result, he excelled in his academics and was a leader in the classroom, as well as respected by his peers. His most admirable qualities, though, were his generosity and team spirit. Passionate about learning, he was always willing to share his knowledge with his peers by providing useful hints and tips to encourage and uplift them. He was understanding of their students' personal commitments and did not hesitate to share learning resources and technical expertise to anyone who needed it or asked for it. He never let the group be deterred by any hurdle and instead rallied his cohort toward achievement. Whether volunteering at support workshops or offering guidance throughout each semester, he utilized his free time to support his peers. Please join us in celebrating and congratulating Mr. Aaron Sipolsing. Congratulations, Aaron.
Congratulations, Aaron, on your graduation. You have been such a great pillar of support to the entire team. The time spent and the effort given, especially on those long days and nights, we say thank you. We know that this is just the foundation of many accomplishments to come. You are brilliant, able, ambitious, and filled with limitless potential to succeed. We love you and can't wait to see what's next on your journey.
Congrats, Red, coming from Jeriel. As a team member or brother, we shared countless hours perfecting assignments, researching, old talking, and helping those who needed it. It is remarkable to accomplish what you did at your age, as well as to work alongside a like-minded, driven, self-motivated, and hard-working individuals such as yourself. Congrats again and to more future success.
We continue congratulating all our graduates today for their hard work and outstanding achievement. And now to our closing remarks by Dr. Mahava Ribeiro, Academic Director at SITAL College of Tertiary Education Limited. Dr. Ribeiro served at all levels in the education system for the past 48 years. Among her many impressive qualifications, Dr. Ribeiro lists a PhD in education, an MED in teacher education, and postgraduate diplomas in special education and in teaching mathematics. She completed a wide range of professional development training, including educational policy development, teacher quality, results-based management, educational design in higher education, and applied research. This allows her to remain relevant in the fast-changing education landscape. As Academic Director of SITAL College of Tertiary Education, Dr. Ribeiro works with faculty, support staff, university partners, and students to guide and advise on academic matters that impact the quality of education that SITAL delivers.
Congratulations, graduates. You have done what you set out to do. Some of you came to SITAL College after completing the CSEC exams to join our ABE programs. Some others were further along, having experienced some time here. Still others opted to pursue a master's degree after having been out of school but found yourselves in senior positions in your organizations. Many of you saw SITAL College as an opportunity to expand your knowledge base, learn something new, or complete a short course that could help you in your present employment. We welcomed you all. Your deliberate choice of SITAL College to pursue your tertiary education studies was a message to you that you can design your own destiny. Having completed that first step, you then did all that was required to succeed in your studies and graduate. At SITAL, we recognize that students' holistic development is a desirable outcome for student success, and staff, faculty, and the administration work tirelessly to ensure that outcome for all our students. Thus, we foster students' intellectual, emotional, ethical, physical, and spiritual development. This is seen in our institutional goals and mission statement, which include many outcomes that are not strictly academic or cognitive in nature. We believe that practices and programs that most effectively implement the central principles of student success are those that validate students as individuals, generate a sense of relevance or purpose, balance challenge with support, and encourage students to learn in a manner that is active, interactive, reflective, and mindful. These outcomes that I have outlined define your success as envisaged by SITAL College. They contribute to the destiny that you have designed and will continue to redesign as you reflect on your future. In closing, I thank the staff and faculty who worked to make this graduation possible. Most especially, I humbly thank all those who supported our graduates in their journey to this day when we celebrate with them and wish them success in future endeavors. Continue to make choices that will ultimately lead to the destiny that you have envisioned for yourselves. Once again, I say, congratulations, graduates. May your future be always bright.
And now on to a special message for the graduating class of 2021 from the SITAL team.
This journey might have started out as a personal challenge,
an adventure, a necessity for change, the pursuit of a lifelong dream,
or even the dream of a loved one.
Whatever the reason,
you took that first step to change the course of your future.
You never look back.
You never look back because, consciously or unconsciously,
you were designing a destiny for greatness.
Never mind the number of times you may have wondered out loud to the mirror,
why am I doing this? As you struggle to balance your personal, professional, and academic goals.
Despite the challenges, you never stopped.
We applaud you.
You stayed focused, stayed resilient, and embraced the life of a remote student.
And today, you can celebrate with pride.
We hope that you feel empowered,
knowing that you have triumphed,
and trust that you are truly convinced that you have what it takes to succeed.
We are happy to have been part of that journey.
Happy to have contributed to a goal that should only inspire you to chart a path to further growth.
Today, graduates of 2021, we celebrate your accomplishments with great joy.
Congratulations and all the best from our SITAL family to yours.
At this time, once again, I'd like to add my personal voice to celebrate and congratulate all the families, the students, and of course the faculty at SITAL College. Congratulations on a job well done.